I still need to ask this question. I want to ask it again. Say, hey, I'm a Matterport service provider. I don't have any big brand enterprise clients. I don't anticipate any prospects like that. I shoot houses. I do restaurants. I do wedding venues.
All the things you've mentioned are all up for litigation. All of them. Wedding venue is a big one. Anything where gatherings of people and you're open to the public and you advertise that space.
I shoot art gallery.
That's another one.
So do I need to worry that my company is going to get sued?
You don't need to worry. You need to worry about your client and the fact that they're going to come calling and asking you for compliance because they're the people that have the establishment that's open to the public.
But they're a small company.
But they can choose, say if they came to you, MSP, and said, hey, we need compliant tours. And you said, well, I can't give you compliant tours. They could go to, maybe they get sued or a demand letter. They could say, oh, well, we use a third party for these and they're not compliant. And they would say, well, you chose to put them on your website anyway. Or option B could be where they say, oh, you don't like what happened to me. You don't provide these. We're not going to be able to put them on our website. And I've heard that prior to having this solution as well. So just think of it this way. Any customer of yours that advertises to people to come to a physical location, if they advertise this location on their website, that is a candidate for a lawsuit. And there are tons. You could just search your vertical, real estate and ADA compliancy. You'll get pages of active lawsuits. You can go to ada.gov. They have lawsuits going back years that they've chronicled and what happened in the lawsuit. We're talking millions of dollars. And a lot of them are just litigious groups, attacking brands, which, is obviously horrible. But on the other hand, when you think about ADA compliancy, and we'll get into this, I'm sure, you have to think about you're opening up your product to 20% more of an audience. 1 in 5 people in the United States has some sort of disability.
A big number.
It's a big number. It's a big audience that's being ignored in many cases.
Well, maybe we could talk about it from a positive standpoint.
Look at it as like an opportunity.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Imagine I'm visually impaired. And your question is, how would this help you? Yeah. Well, I tell you what, let's hold that question. Let's take a look at an actual example, have you walk through it, and then we'll maybe talk some more about that.
And I know this is confusing, and people's heads are probably already spinning. I know because I've been the spinner. I've been in the seat. Just digest it all and reach out to us if you have questions about a client. And I've already gotten a lot of people asking information, and it's not a quick conversation.
Okay. So, we'll see if we can do a lot of frequently asked questions as part of the show and help people do the research here.